All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I was checking something out here. Oh, we're ready to go back racing here at the Earl. Click on live here. Let's see. Hopefully, everything is up and running. I do know we're on the YouTube side of things. Tested Facebook out today, and apparently, Facebook doesn't want to launch the way it's supposed to. So, been having technical issues with Facebook, but that's okay. We are here live, and hopefully everybody can tune in here tonight and watch tonight's race here. As we'll see here. There we go. All right. Now we'll see if we go. But all right, well, gonna be up here accompanied here with Brian Johnson and Zach Hall. How you doing, guys?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, doing real good.
Sorry about that. Did some testing today, and Facebook worked perfectly, and everything was working perfectly. But we're on YouTube side. it's um, we're good though.
10-4.
We're
That's
good.
good to go.
Yeah, there's just
Here at
something going on
Chicagoland.
with Facebook side. If anybody ever wants to know, they had their 1 year anniversary, and from what I've been reading, they changed some things. Technical stuff on the internet. But yeah, like you're saying here, Zach, we were here with the Earl here at Chicagoland Speedway here, as I do know Hunter Kent is going to be starting on the pole here tonight. So with that, guys, what kind of race are we looking at here tonight with these track temperatures and air temperature?
Well, I think we're going to see a fantastic race. I mean, we've got a 117 degree track temp. So that means it's going to be limited grip out there for these guys. And this is a slick racetrack. First of all, one of the oldest surfaces in on that NASCAR races on. And it's going to be very, very interesting. I love this racetrack. We can see multiple grooves work. It's going to be interesting to see who has the best long run truck for sure.
Yeah, definitely. These trucks with the last update, they got a little bit looser, which I personally like, and I think a lot of people enjoy that. Some aren't huge fans of it, but that with the high track temp and like Zach said, old track surface, there's going to be a limited amount of grip out there, which is going to lead to some great racing here tonight.
That's for sure, Brian. My biggest thing about this track is you can really work the upper grooves and really work the bottom groove and make both of them work. So it'll be interesting to see what these guys have under these trucks. Open setup, so working hard on these things to get them tuned up for sure this week, and we'll see who came out with the best piece. As practice is about to wrap up here with about 50 seconds left.
Yeah, we're going to have a little under a minute left in practice. Some guys still on the track, but as let's see, I think they changed this a couple weeks ago. They run qualifying the day before now, so we don't qualify on race day here at Earl. So I think what did you say, Robert? I think Hunter Kent has the pole, and he's currently sixth quickest in practice. So it'll be interesting to see how long he can hold the lead up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. It'll be interesting to see. Maybe they had different conditions. When they ran qualifying. Right now, he's six on the board, but maybe some of these guys found some speed. So it'll be interesting to see if Hunter can continue, his strong runs that we've seen from him really in that 14.
Yeah, sorry, I had my mic muted there for a minute. Yeah, I don't know what Hunter ran as in uh, qualifying times. I don't know if you got that info up there. Does that show that info?
I have not found it.
Okay, I don't think it does. So I don't know offhand exactly
Yeah,
what his qualifying time was.
for sure. Looks like some good qualifying positions for some of these guys.
And you got Hunter Kent starting down on the front row. Both of them, they got watermelons in the bed of their truck.
What'd you say? Watermelons?
Yeah, the truck bed's full of watermelons.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
that they are.
Okay, I didn't.
Oh
I don't
man,
have the. Okay, are you being serious? There's watermelons in there?
Yeah, there's watermelons
I'm
on the
dead
deadbed.
serious.
Oh, so they painted watermelons on their trucks. Okay, well I can't see that screenshot. So, but
I don't know if that's the Ross Chastain thing, but
Oh yeah, probably. But
mm,
as we get rolling here, I guess I should
yeah.
start the grid. So tonight your pole sitter are going to be Hunter Kent. Right beside him, teammate I suppose is going to be Chris Hill, and then behind them is going to be Ted Rekich in third, Cheng Baloo in fourth, Nick Hurd fifth, Brian Newport sixth, Jason Spears seventh, Mark Truxell eighth, Mickey Spear ninth, and Adam Heasley is going to round out the top 10 for this starting grid here.
All right. This should be interesting. Gonna have to see here if. Oh, yeah. Now I see the watermelons. Eat Florida watermelons. Huh?
they're good.
They are.
Yeah,
Okay. What makes them
they're
so?
really good.
What makes them so good?
They're juicy and they're sweet and they're big and they're
Well, there's a new fad going on. It's grilled watermelon.
yeah. You can grill watermelon if you
Yeah, you
know
can
that.
grill watermelon now.
Grilled watermelon. Huh.
Very interesting concept. I thought so too, but looks like pace
All
car is
right, yeah,
not the
well,
one
let's
here,
get
guys.
to the race because I have to look that one up. But all right, well, Hunter Kent's going to lead his teammate there, Chris Hill, to the
Green,
green
green,
flag,
green.
and green's out, ladies and gentlemen, for 134 laps here at the EARL.
Good start there from Hunter Kent there. And that 14 to get the lead off into one. Looks like Ted in the 6 is going to follow him through.
I think cutting that dog leg on the front stretch right there really helps on the restart.
Definitely on the restarts it does. I completely agree with you there, Brian. It's a useful tactic. As we got lots of racing going on back here. Brian Newport in the 2, side by side with that 86. Or is that 8? Is that it? Yeah, 86 Colt Ansel. And man, these guys are battling it up back here for about 9th and 10th.
Yeah, it's going to be Colt Ansley. Let's see. Yep, 86. Get around with 2 right there. Slide up. So ahead of them, I think we got the 12, Adam Heasley. We got a car in the wall. Truck in the wall. It's going to be Nick Hurd.
Huh?
I think got a little
Oh,
tight.
it is Nick Hurd. Yeah. Unfortunate for Nick starting 5th there at the good starting spot. Gonna fall back a little bit here.
Looks like Ted fell back too. He's back into 3rd, and Chris Hill takes 2nd place from him.
Yeah, Chris Hill all over the back of seems to be teammates here.
Looks like we got single file pretty quick. Out here in midfield, we got let's see who's in that blue truck. It's gonna be the 95. No, 56. Good grief. Of Justin Napier trying to work his way around the 2 of Brian Newport. Can't do it on the inside in 1 and 2, so he's gonna have to slide back right behind.
Yeah, this is a tough track to pass also, Brian, in my opinion. I mean, you got multiple grooves, but multiple grooves work, so it's not the easiest place to get passes done. People can definitely race side by side, and I think that's what we're gonna see a lot of tonight.
Yeah, it's high side works really good to get a run out of the corner, but that's a lot more distance to cover. But if you go and try to pass somebody on the inside, you don't have as much room to slide up. So
That's right.
that's going to kill your exit momentum, and chances are you won't be able to pass him unless you time it really, really well. So it looks like we got a battle for 5th place.
Wow, do we keep this on tonight, or do we just let it go a little bit until people after the race, of the real race?
Oh yeah, we'll keep that hush.
Okay, we keeping that hush. Okay, so
Unless
anyways,
people
keeping
want
it
to know.
hush.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it,
Yeah, exactly.
but I ain't saying nothing.
I'm not. I'm actually. I said it 3 weeks ago. So
Look for the lead, guys. Chris Hill to the lead.
I'm sure these two guys here are running the same setup. I believe probably maybe a little bit, minor adjustment.
Yeah, maybe an adjustment or two. Yeah, exactly. Maybe a few adjustments, but definitely on the same base, you could say. Looking real good. Ted in the 6th, not falling far behind him there.
No, I'm still half a second behind the leader last time by, and running pretty solid. All these 3 guys kind of separated themselves from the rest of the pack, as the 83 and the 86 still side by side for 5th place.
Back in the 88, man, there was a whole bunch of
Yeah. 86, 83, Jason Spear. Colt in the wall in the 86.
In the ball.
Brian Newport goes low to avoid him, and Justin Napier there in the 56 is going to go by. And baby Brandon Puffenbarger in that bright blue. That's an electric blue right there. And wow, thing stands out. I don't know if I have the same scheme as y'all being shown, but Brandon Puffenbarger there moving up to 10th, starting 15th.
Yeah, he is a very bright blue.
Yeah, there's some good hits now, so used to
Definitely.
see some other.
Oh, 2 in the wall.
2 in the wall.
Oh, and we got a car going around. Bright blue.
Who is that?
Yellow flag is out.
52 of Brandon spinning around, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks like he caught a.
Oh, the 55. Let's see.
Yep.
Commentator cursed him.
Let's go back and watch the replay here.
Oh, he just got a little loose, it looks like.
Yeah, trying to avoid that wreck. That 2 up in the wall, and
Yeah.
just lost her.
That's a cool paint scheme, though. I like the paint scheme.
Somebody tapped him.
Yeah. But he got loose when he went down.
Yeah.
And that's when he tapped.
Yeah. And the 55 went flying into the inside wall, and
Oh, yeah. Unfortunate for Cameron Hageman there and Brian Puffenbarger. A few guys.
yeah, today's he's the new sponsor of this league, Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron Hageman. Yep.
Yeah,
Cameron Hageman Photography.
And unfortunately, he's going to be taking a picture of that truck and throwing it in the trash.
Yeah, she's pretty hurt. Looks like engine is done for him, unfortunately for Cameron. Chris Hill and Hunter Kent pulling it down pit road here. Looks like everybody's going to come down and get them 4 fresh ones, which I expect. This track eats tires, so looking for that lap 35 stage, and these guys are going to come down and get the ability to take tires here. So I don't believe they'll be able to make it all the way to the end of the stage either. Maybe they will. I don't know. 25 laps. It'll be close.
And the stage 1's going to be lap 35. So, yeah, 50% fuel. That is going to be pretty close. I'd imagine about probably 22, maybe 20 to 24 laps.
That's going to...
If you gonna try to make it, you better be shutting her off right now as soon as you get out of pit road.
That, or you wait till it's 1 to go and, go down and
top
it off, and then...
we'll see if any guys top off. If nobody tops off, then I think they're good. It's always hard to tell, what exactly these trucks get, but I know around 50 sounds good. Sounds reasonable.
Well, I know we got some people out there on the YouTube side watching us here, and maybe one of the league drivers, out there can pop in a chat real quick there and let us know fuel mileage.
How many laps can you go on fuel?
Yeah, give us a heads up. What can you do in fuel? And don't lie to us. Other people might be watching.
And I'm like, you can go like 30. I'm like, I can't make it 30. Oh, looks like Brandon Puffenberger's gonna pull it behind the wall.
Oh.
Yep, so his night's over. 12 laps in.
But I'm just saying, I know that feeling. That feeling sucks.
It does. But that is racing for sure. Racing has its ups and downs, and next thing you know, you'll be in the winner's circle, and then next thing you know, you'll be in the junkyard. Pretty much.
The junk circle.
Well, why do I got more downs than I got ups? What's up with that?
Well, I can't explain everything. I'm not an encyclopedia on racing, but we'll figure it out one day, maybe, hopefully. But these guys up front, Chris Hill, man, they are hard to distinguish.
Yeah, one of them's got green wheels, one of them got red.
Okay, now I see the difference.
One number's black, one number's red. So
yep.
That's the only way I can tell them
apart.
apart.
Well, I'm gonna hand it over to Brian and Zach while I go eat some watermelon. Then here, as they're gonna get ready to go roll.
Green flag.
That did not go.
I'll roll them melons on over into turn 1.
That's where I was trying to get at, but it did not come out right.
Good restart from the two up front. Hunter Kent clears Ted there. Hot on the bumper of Chris Hill. Chris Hill got by him there that first one. I was wondering if Hunter was just saving his stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys are compared on long run. But short run, they're pretty even. Is Adam Heasley there at 12, moving up to 4th. But Justin Napier in 5th, also from 14th. So heck of a drive for a few of them guys right there.
Yeah, I'm watching out here in the back around the 33 to 52 and the 48. These guys are all bunched up. I think the 52 kind of had a bad restart. Got caught sleeping or maybe in 3rd gear or something. Kind of stacked everything up, but they're working it out as a little bit ahead of them. Got the 2 and I think that's the 56 side by side for, no, that's the 84. Good grief.
That's Derek Runs there. He's got Brian Newport on the outside there.
For 8th, I believe.
Yeah, and he's got Carson Plott there in the 19. Cason Plott, right? Dean Moore in the 33 there on the 11. And running the 11th. And Nick Hurd even back here. He's back up to 14th. And he's got Shannon Ballou on his inside of their battle for that 13th position. Nick Hurd is going to take it from him and set his sights on Thompson going. So Nick Hurd qualified 5th. So Shannon Ballou started qualified 4th also. So both these guys right here each work their way back up. So get their track position back, but it's going to be a long day till they can get some of that track position back.
Up front, still pretty calm. Got Chris Hill, followed by Hunter Kent, and Ted Wreckage behind them. Oh, had a 2 getting to the 19 going into turn 3. Luckily, he kept it off the wall up until the exit 4.
Well, as you were saying that, Brian, the 88 hit the apron and almost spun it out.
Wow, yeah, that was close. Look at Charlton Sanders. He moves up into 11th. He's got that 2 truck in front of him there, Brian Newport. And look at the gap now between Brian Newport and Derek Runshier. Wow.
Yeah, it's a huge gap. And that's a 2-second gap right there.
That it is. Charlton Sanders trying to work on these guys right here, but got a battle here between Jason Spear and Mark Truxell for 6th. I said Jason Spear's going to take it, and Derek Runs is going to look to take that. He's on last week's winner, Sonoma Brian also. That
That's true.
amazing drive he did for that win. On the inside there of Mark, trying to take that 7th position away.
Oh, it looks like the
Outside line, that's strong.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like the 84 got pinched down there a little bit through 1 and 2 there and couldn't keep the momentum up.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. Your truck's got to be really turning good down there to be able to use it. And sometimes your truck's just not built for that. And you see, you're still running side by side. Just let Jason Spear get away from there a little bit. So he took that 6th position.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, we have a call. Oh, whoa,
Caution.
wow.
Ooh. We have a caution.
I heard something. Oh, we got 2 cars.
Oh, wow.
Who was involved in that one?
It looks like 17 just got
52.
a little bit into the rear of the 52, and
oh yeah, off the exit 4, and man, unfortunate there between Nick Hurd and Thompson Long.
Oh yeah,
Looks like
with
Thompson
this
Long.
car.
I think they're good though.
Yeah, both of them light damage, but that is the caution.
That's
The
actually
only thing hurt is some feelings and some tires.
And not only that, neck code pushed each other away from each other. If you look at it really slowly, it pushed it. You know, as they were coming together, it like the air bubble pushed them apart.
Right.
Which could have been a good thing, because this could have been worse than what it was. All right, well, we definitely know we're down to 22 laps there. These guys are going to definitely come down for some tires. If they don't, crazy.
Yeah, and they'll definitely be able to make it to the end here now. So, of this stage at lap 35.
Rolling the melons. What? I guess that's their sponsor. Eat some.
Robertson Melon Man.
Yeah, well, that or they both work there.
Yeah, you never know. They might be big fans of Florida watermelons. I like Florida watermelons. Oh, Hunter Kent.
Hunter Kent overshot. That's gonna hurt him.
Yeah, I think he may not keep second, but he'll only lose 1 position if he loses anything.
I'm just hoping I get a piece of watermelon when I talk to him later.
Wow.
That was close.
Between the 6 and the 14, and the scoring pylon saying
14.
I think it's 14, yep.
wow. That was close. But you notice everybody coming down pit road here tonight, guys? They were like driving in like baby steps.
Yeah, take your time. It's early in the race.
Well, you can win the race entering pit road, and you can lose it exiting.
Yeah, that's true. On the last one.
Oh, that was a hint to you there, Zach.
Oh yeah, I don't do that no more.
Oh, you don't do that no more? Did you?
I've turned around.
Did you fix your problems?
Yes,
Yeah,
I fixed my
Matt
problem.
just misses pit boxes.
Okay, that might have happened, but we corrected it real fast, and didn't he hurt me?
Oh yeah.
It's all right. We all make mistakes, right?
Yeah, that's for sure.
I make plenty of them.
Chris Hill and Hunter Kent. Well, Hunter Kent did make a mistake there, so Chris Hill, I guess.
It
He
didn't cost him.
He ain't making any mistakes so far, so it'll be interesting to see if he can continue to keep this lead here from teammate, or maybe even Ted finds a few adjustments he needs. Justin Napier's worked his way up to 4th. That's impressive.
It started 14th.
He's a winner from Bristol.
Derek Runge started 13th up to 7th.
Yeah, winner from Sonoma. He looked good there at the end of that run.
Charlton Sanders started 18th up to 10th. So
Shannon Blue got a little bit of track
there.
position black too in that 88 to 8th there, so see what he can do from that position.
Well, we got Will Jones out there on YouTube here, guys, tuning in. He says, "What's up, guys?
What's up, Will?
What
You're missing a
Michelle
race, man.
Chapman.
Where you
Yeah.
at?" He's probably at the real Chicago race.
might be. You got a little wet too.
Yeah.
Yeah, That was pretty wild their weather they had today, but pretty nice weather we have here tonight, huh?
Yeah, track temperature is 115 degrees with air
That it
temperature
is.
at 90. So these guys are taking these
It's
trucks
warm.
around here and like, what's that?
I said it's warm, that's for sure.
That's driving on ice.
Yeah.
There's no grip at all out here right now, and I don't think the temperature's going to drop anytime soon here.
Yeah, and this new build, the trucks have kind of really lost a lot of grip, in my opinion, at least. And so I can only imagine now. It's a hot surface. These guys are probably hanging on right now, but we'll see who can hang on it to the most. I'm really interested to see, who take when we get a full fuel run in, how these guys are handling. But it'll be interesting to see. As looks like pace car lights are off. They're rolling in a 3 and 4.
Right.
We're about to go back green.
That's right. We're going to get freaky fast here, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight with the Earl. Or freaky nuts, like Zach hates me to say. But we got, 6 laps to go until the first stage here. So we'll see who takes top 10 there in the stage points as
Green.
gone. Green's out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he got a great jump on him right there. He's going to have about a 4 or 5 car length lead over the 1. It looks like Ted in the 6 right there is going to take second from Hunter.
Yeah, Ted did a good job in that 6 truck there to get by Hunter in the 14.
That Hunter,
Justin,
he's all over
really
the
close
6
there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. And look at the run the 6 has though.
I think maybe he may have made an adjustment, or maybe either to the truck or behind the wheel.
Oh wow!
For this short run here, got 10 laps to go until the it's 9 laps to go until stage end.
Might have slapped some tape on there.
They do have to be careful with these things though. A little bit
They
too
will
much tape
overheat
goes
fast.
a long way.
Yeah, they will make them loose.
Will is out on vacation with the family. All right.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right.
have fun on your vacation, Will. Yeah, good time.
Well, next week we will be live here at Freaky Fast here with the guys, just to let everybody know, because I'm going home. So.
Woo! It's vacation time of the year.
That's right. Got to get out of this house. It's driving me nuts. After the week I had, yeah, it's just, I got to go.
Got a battle here, guys, for 5th. Looks Jason Spear is going to get it. That was side by side there for a few laps. 83, Jason Spear moving up to the top 5. Mark Trucks on the 5, slotting back to 6. You even got Chambaloo and Derek Runge there, battling for that 7th position. Those guys are side by side. It's wow. Look, Martin Truxell. Wow.
Got a run out of 2. It's going to be side by side with the 83 heading on into 3. See if he can get that position back.
Yeah, and we're coming to a stage, and look at Ted up here, Brian, too. We got everything's heating up right now.
Yeah, he's hot on the tail of that 7 truck up there.
Yeah, Mark Truxell's making pass, and Chambaloo's going to try to follow Mark Truxell on the 5 through for Jason Spears, so he's going to try to move up to 6th. And Derek Runge is going to try to follow him. Man, it's
This track is such
wild.
a momentum track that a little bit of momentum loss, and you've lost a lot of ground.
Oh, we had a huge
Wow.
Jason Spear, Derek Runge, huge little hit there between the 2 and sideways, but they both caught it. What a save between both of them. But Ted's not making it easy here for Chris Hill, not letting him get away. They've gapped Hunter Kent there in the 14.
Yeah, Ted's giving it all he's got right now. He really wants that stage win, and it's going to be really important to be the leader coming up to the restart for the start of stage 2.
That's for sure, Brian. I believe they have 4 to go here, and Ted all over the back bumper of Chris Hill, giving that 7 a good mirror full. Shannon Ballou going to the inside of Mark Truxell back here for a top 5 position in the stage. can go inside of 3 and 4 here. Can he make it work? More trucks go up high. That line worked pretty well.
Yeah, he is. They're going to be pretty much dead even coming across the line as Channing Ballou cuts that dog leg. Still going to be side by side headed into turn 1. We'll see who can get the most momentum coming off of 2. Looks like it's going to be Mark Truxell, just by a little bit.
He's going to stay ahead there for now.
The 88 still keeping it on up under him for now, as I think Mark might clear him heading into 1. Or not. Never mind. Good grief.
Yeah, these the 5 and the 88 are going at it. Just ask you two really quick. Do I sound okay on your guys' end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Apparently, it's the stream audio I got to work on. I'm talking to Will on adjusting it, but all right. Well, it looks like that 5 finally got by that 88 there with 1 lap to go here, ladies and gentlemen, as they do got to complete. Well, oh, my big mouth, and here comes the 88.
To the outside, and I think that's what he's going to need.
Yeah. He's still
That's a
going to be
white
there
flag.
heading on into 1.
Yeah, with
Yep,
the
it's
white
going to be the
flag.
last lap.
Oh, these
To
points
the
matter.
outside.
Ooh,
Yeah.
5 gets a little loose.
Got him. Yeah, let's see. The outside line worked well. And now the battle back here is Charlton Sanders and Adam in the 12. Side by side in the 3. They're going for 8th and 9th. We even got a battle for 10th there between Colt and Jason. Jason's going to pass Colt. Jason's going to take that last point, I think,
Yellow,
guys.
yellow, yellow.
There it is. Your stage.
Hill, your stage 1 winner.
That it is.
Followed by Ted Rekich in the 6, and Hunter Kent's going to round out the top 3.
All right. Chris Hill wins his stage 1 here at Chicagoland Speedway. Let me know if that sounds any better, Will. But let's see if we got. Yes, he is up there. Well, after he makes his pit stop, we'll see about having an interview there with stage winner here of Chris, or known as Christopher. Not sure which name he wants to go by.
Yep, Chris Hill there, stage 1 winner. So, congrats to him there. Look good in that watermelon machine. You have to ask him if he brought you a piece of watermelon after the race. So.
After? I want it. I want it now. I want some
Robert,
watermelon.
he's driving a car.
And I want it now.
Care what he wants. I just want to figure out what made him come up with the watermelon paint scheme. That's what I want to know.
Very interesting, yeah.
As they all duck down in pit road here, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna take 4 Goodyear tires here and 2 tanks of Sunoco fuel.
Yeah, and our next stage is lap 70, so we'll be looking at about a 30-lap run. And I believe they'll have 1 pit stop during that, and well, that's if it goes green.
Yeah. Well, they should have to make a pit stop. I would imagine. Yeah, they would have to.
Yeah,
make
they'll definitely, yeah.
1 pit stop in between the stage here, unless we have what you said, a yellow. But looks like Hunter Kent beat out Ted. Beat him out that time around.
That he did that first pit box. Especially here, but pretty much anywhere we go. First pit box is always a good advantage to have.
Alrighty. Well, let's see if we can get a interview in here with Chris, if we don't mind there, Zach.
Yeah, up on the. Alright, and here you go.
Chris, Robert up here at Freaky Fast. You got a copy, man?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on your stage 1 win here at Chicagoland here. So how's the truck out there for you tonight with this hot temperature and air temperature out there?
We're on glass out here, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Just watching you guys, it seems like you're just sliding around, and it looks like you really got to take it easy exiting, of course, getting back into that throttle. But I got a question to ask you, and it's with your teammate. What's the deal with the watermelon trucks?
Just a summer vibe, you know?
That's
Yeah.
it. Just a summer vibe. Okay.
Just a summer
All
vibe.
right. Hey, dude, I love watermelon, man. Yeah, I just actually had some before we started broadcasting tonight. I was downstairs eating some watermelon at
Oh, yeah.
homegrown here. But all right, man. Well, you've been out there leading this race here for a while. Going back and forth there with your teammate. Do you think you got anything to hold off your teammate and Ted back there, and also Justin in the 56?
I have a long run car, so I just need this thing to go green for a little bit. Show what I got.
So what, about 5 to 10 laps into the run, or is it a little longer? What are we looking
About
at?
15, this thing is on rails, so just need to let it go green for a little bit.
All right, 10-4. Well, we'll definitely be watching this here as you're going to get ready to do at least one more pace lap around here tonight. So here at
Yes.
Freaky Fast, we do wish you the best of luck, and hopefully we get to talk to you in stage number 2 to see how the second half quarter race went.
Thank you, guys.
All right, you too, man. All right, Zach. That was fun. All right, so Watermelon Vibe. Is there a watermelon song out there?
Well,
If there is, you don't need to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
We need to refrain from that.
Come on. You are guy. Okay. Well, thanks, Will. He says my volume's a little bit better now. Hopefully, it's not too loud. Yeah. Well, you gotta let me know if I'm a little too loud. Then I'll tone it down just a little bit. But well, the track temperature dropped down a little bit here, guys. It's down to 113 degrees. And are we allowed to spoil anything yet? I am just.
No.
Dang.
Nope.
Come on. All right.
No spoilers. If the drivers are listening, so maybe one of them's watching, and they don't want to know yet. They want to wait. So.
Man, that race was full of twists, so.
Twizzlers. Could have said it. Twizzlers. What's the wind here
Right now,
tonight, guys?
I don't know, but we about to go
4
green.
mile an
These
hour.
Oh, okay. All right.
These 2 melon heads gonna bring her back to green.
Heads.
Green, green, green.
I can't even say it. We're off the green.
Green flag's out. The watermelon flag's out. The watermelon flag's out.
The melon heads.
Melon heads. That was pretty good. Ted here on the bottom, though, he's trying to get by one of the melon heads and put himself in between and become a melon sandwich. Chaden Ballou up to 4th, too. Wow. Yeah, he was
Well,
5th there in that stage, but he was way back there a while
Now I
ago.
got that stupid movie cone head stuck in my head.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, back to the
Ooh.
race. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We have to have fun every once in a while, right?
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Battling back here with Jason Spear and Adam Heasley.
Looks like everybody got single file from the looks of it.
You got Dean Moore, Colt.
We got the
Allen back here.
14. It looks like the 6 of Ted just kind of let 14 go by.
You just let him. Okay, you just let him go.
He had a great run out of 2. I think just trying to save some
Ooh.
tire here.
Oh, the 12 almost just wiped it out coming out of the turns.
That was close for Adam there.
And look
With
what
this guy's job.
it did. I mean, it the 52, the 83, the 5. Who's that? The 84, the 33. Wow. We got a battle back here for good 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th.
Yeah, these guys are all within striking distance. That's for sure, Robert.
That and one little slip up with this air temperature and track temperature the way it is. Either something bad's gonna happen or something's good gonna happen to another driver that he can take 2 spots with one slip up out there.
We got all these guys bunched up right now. Looks like, I think, who's that? 12, Adam Heasley going to slide up in front of 83 out of 4. This is going to look on the inside of the 52 heading into turn 1. It looks like he's going to clear him out of 2. Well, maybe. And that outside line's got some momentum to it. .12's going to clear. 52 is going to keep that door closed on the 83.
Yeah, Chan Blue got by Ted too there, so he's up to 3rd.
He did, yeah. I have to wonder if maybe Ted made some, maybe made an adjustment
For a longer run, yeah.
for a longer run, and just kind of biding his time and waiting.
Right. Charles Sanders, what a great run from him. He's battling Justin Napier here for top 5. Good run for that 48.
Yeah, started 18th, and that whole first stage he was kind of hanging out at the back. He dodged a couple of bullets, and here he is up in what, 6th, 5th place? 5th place.
Yeah, he's up to 5th. Look at Kaysen too in that 19. Started 19. He's running up on the back of Justin Napier here for 6th. Even Nick Hurd, look at his rebound. Up to 8th.
Yeah, after hitting
Some
the
of
ball
these guys
really in
really
the race.
rebounding well. Look back here for about 13th. Thomas McMullen, the 52, the 5 of Mark Truxell, the 84, Derek Runs, 8. It's everybody back here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Ryan
earlier.
Newport. Dean Moore in the wall. Ooh.
Truck in the wall.
Truck in the wall.
Rolling like that.
Bro, they're gonna make a remix out of you or something. Ted battling Shannon there for 3rd. He's gonna get by Shannon. That 6 machine and move himself back up there into a podium position.
Oh yeah,
Shannon,
but
big
88.
run.
Oh man. Huge run out of 2 for an 88.
Yeah.
He's going to take that position right back as they head off into 3.
Oh,
Now the
the
6 going to try to
crossover.
crossover.
This is Chicagoland racing at its greatest form right here.
Yeah, it's great racing, but man, these tires got to take care of them.
Yeah.
Looks like 6. He might settle out right now.
I think he's got him now. There he looks like he's gonna hold on to that 3rd position for the time being and see if he can pull away a little bit from Shannon there. Look back here. Nick Hurd battling with Adam. They must be teammates. I think that was Nick Hurd letting Adam by there for 8th.
Yeah, a little bit of teammate courtesy.
That's what I think it was, Brian, for sure. Looks like Thomas McMullen, the 52, and Brian Newport. These guys back here have been battling the whole time.
Yeah, I think what it is that these cars, kind of right here, the 5, the 52, and the 2, all their trucks are so similar in speed they can't get away from each other. And they all drive this track the same, or pretty similar as well. Got a 2 on the inside of the 52, Thomas McMullen there. Brian Newport going to try to get around him. But Thomas going to have that, he's got the high side coming out of 2. Just great momentum on exit. Love it. Ooh, 2 going to slide up in front of him.
Wow, slide job. Wow.
Yeah, he hoped he was going to lift there, and he did.
Let's say
Yeah, Brian Newport there taking the position.
Yeah, 52 tried to drive that back down under, but didn't have enough there. That or just drove it in deep and said, I'm going to hit you because that was dangerous.
Looks to be single file right now.
Yeah.
Throughout the field, we're getting a little spread out here, but teammates up front got about a half second there between Hunter Kent and Chris Hill. You got Ted there in third. He's been running really strong. Chan Blue falling a little back off of Ted, but nice gap there to Charlton. Let's say Charlton might be the one most under pressure right now. Casey, that 19, starting to close it to the back bumper. You can see the tail end of that truck sliding out. Wow.
Yeah, 19 seems pretty solid right now. Maybe a little bit quicker. I think. See, a little bit of right front damage on 19 truck.
Oh, it's possible, Brian.
Maybe a little bit, but he's well, he wasn't. It might be one of those things where he's better in 3 and 4 than 48, but 48 is better than him in 1 and 2.
Right.
So we got a pass right behind him. Looks like 12 Adam Easley's going to take that position away from Justin Napier, and that position would be 7th.
I think we'll be looking at pit stops. I'd say about 10 laps in here.
Yeah. Let's see, they're already 18 laps on their tank, so
they'll be
10
coming
would
soon.
be 28.
Chris a little loose in 3 and 4 there. Looking out front. This is the part of the run where Chris said his car is going to come alive. Hunter Kemp behind him though, a little bit quicker.
Yeah. Ted is a little bit quicker. That lap at least. And everybody else is slower than the top 3.
Yeah, Ted and Hunter are only 2 in the 32s right now. Again, Hunter getting a little bit quicker on the leader. Ted again in the 32. So Ted the quickest truck on the racetrack right now.
Does that have to do with draft?
No.
No,
because Hunter's getting more draft than Ted is, but he's also getting a little bit more disturbed air. So,
okay, I see. They're separated there a little bit. I thought they were nose to tail. I didn't realize they were separated.
Yeah, no, and even in these trucks, air doesn't affect them a whole lot.
Oh, Shannon Ballou. I think he's pitted. Shannon Ballou down pit road, first taker there at 58.
Possibly only taker this lap.
So what were you saying there, Brian? Air doesn't what? Do what?
Oh yeah, the air on these trucks, it doesn't really affect them a whole lot. It does a little bit.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, the caution.
Oh man.
Oh, that just screwed Channing.
Well, he might be able to get out ahead of the leaders if they slow down. Oh,
but he was already.
Oh, it looks like the 48 was in.
Oh, it's the 48 at Charleston Stage. He was running 4th.
He's doing so good.
Oh, him and Kaysen running side by side in the 1 and 2, and 48 lost it all by himself. Hard racing there.
Wow, that thing just kicked right out of.
Yeah.
And around in the mud he goes, as we know.
Unfortunately, he was having a great run.
He didn't get no damage. Self spin, didn't hit nothing.
Oh.
Yeah,
He'll get better work his way. Yeah, but just puts another stepping stone in the race. So yeah, good racing between these guys. Shannon Ballou, does he get ahead of these guys? Nope, he's a lot down.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would
He's gonna get his lap back because he's gonna get the wave around here, but he's gonna be the tailing the line also. So unfortunately lost track position, but it could have been worse. So
could have been worse, and if he wants to get that track position back, all he's got to do is I ain't too sure about the rules of stages over here at EARL, but if he can come in the lap before the stage ends and pit, he'll get that track position all back. So
it'll be interesting to see what he does here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I don't have a commercial set up, so I do apologize, but tonight's race is gonna quick run by Dirty Air Podcast. Make sure you tune into them guys every Tuesday night for your motorsports and sim racing news of last week and stuff that I can't talk about right now because I get yelled at about. But they'll be live every Tuesday night at 11 o'clock. This Tuesday, so make sure you tune in on Facebook side and hit that bell button, like button, and when they go live, you'll get a little notification on your left-hand corner of your screen. if you're on your PC, and it'll let you know that them guys are live and you can listen to it. If not, you can go back at a later date and listen to it wherever you're doing, on vacation or whatever, on
Facebook.
Facebook and SoundCloud.
Yep.
And
And YouTube, but we got to get YouTube and SoundCloud up to date.
Yep.
But
Yep.
Facebook's up to date.
So with that, we should be about another lap here. Like I said, we're going to run a commercial here with these guys, but we're just going to stay live here right now. But I will let everybody know when we come right back. We need to get a drink, and make sure you check them guys out there on Facebook. But we'll be right back. All right, we're back here as these guys are getting ready to go back green here. As we can see, the pace car lights are out, so I do appreciate everybody tuning in out here tonight at the EARL here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting, where we do nothing but get freaky nuts. There's Zach, nuts. Anyways, you all right?
Who?
I was telling Zach, freaky nuts, but Zach's not back right now. I think Zach got up and ran for to the bathroom. Watermelon? Is that what he did? Ran for some watermelon?
I guess. I don't know.
Knowing him, that's where he ran to. All right. Trying to.
Looks like Ted Wreckage did get second place out of that pit road as they're coming back to green.
Green flag, green flag.
Green's out, ladies and gentlemen, as Ted's gonna try to fall in front of
no chance.
Hunter there. Oh, yeah. Wait, we're gonna look 3 wide. Nope, he decided to back out of that one. Wow, that was close there, Brian.
That was pretty close, but they got it all sorted out. Or actually, mostly single file.
Man, you talk as bad as me. Single wide? All right. I don't feel so bad now.
I was looking at all those trailers around the track, I guess.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, Chris Hill gonna hold on to that lead, followed by Hunter Kent and his teammate in second place.
Well, we only have 5 laps to go yet, too, here before the end of the stage, so let's see what happens here. See if Chris can take both stages here tonight at the EARL. He's gonna try to. I know Hunter put the thing on the pole, but Chris has really showed some pace here, and he said that his truck was faster on about 15 laps into it, but just this lap ago here, he put down the fastest lap of 31.197, so I think he's fitting this.
Well, it could be maybe he made an adjustment on that last pit stop, make it work better on the short run, or, I mean, as a driver, for him, the truck feels better after 15 laps. Feels more balanced. That don't mean that the first 15 laps it's not fast. So he's still fast on the short run, but he's just saying he feels faster on the long run.
Very good point. Very good point. I didn't think of that, but it looks like we got Zach back with some watermelon.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to unmute your mic.
Oh yeah, that would help sometimes.
Oh,
I was talking for like a minute.
I did that. I did that just a little bit ago in the broadcast. I was talking to these guys, but realized I had my mic muted.
Yep, that was my bad, guys. Sorry. We almost actually had a catastrophe in the back. I was screaming and yelling about it, but I was muted. Yeah, Colt had a scary ride there in the one, and it almost ended up in a huge wreck, but they all missed it. It was wild. Nobody got damaged either. I can say that. These top three though are they're closing up. Ted's oh yeah, that's right. We got a stage here in the lap too. That's another reason why these guys need to push.
Yeah, we're going
push.
2 to go.
Rolling here.
Down to 1 to go. Ted's really coming up on that 14 right now. I'll try to take second place right before the stage ends right here.
He's gonna look on the inside.
Oh wow, Ted to the inside.
I don't know if he can hold that off there as the 14. As we know, the top line, everybody's migrating up to that top line, but it looks like,
Man.
Whoa, Ted's got a great run of the blow, and he does it. He passes him.
And there's some grip down there.
Yeah, or something, but should have a stage coming out.
Yellow flag is out.
Yellow flag is out, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Chris again, winning stage 2 here tonight. Taking both stages here tonight with the Earl. Now the question is can he max out his points and take home the win? And I'm looking at the point standings here right now, Brian and Zach. And right now, Christopher M. Hill, which is Chris Hill, is in 5th place right now in points. And
well, good points time for him.
Yeah, so far. And Brandon is 6th right behind him, which he's back down. He's out of the race, unfortunately, early. 4th place is Justin Napier. And Derek Runge moved up 2 spots from last week from getting that win. He's in 3rd place. Will Jones is in 2nd place, 15 points behind David Bradford. Now, Will Jones is not here. I don't know how their provisionals work. David Bradford's not here. So, Justin and Christopher can do a huge leapfrog after tonight's race.
That they can. It's going to be a good points night. Chris has already got stage 1, stage 2. He's probably going to end up with most laps led. So there's another point right there, assuming they do get that point out, which I think they do.
Yeah.
So yeah, going for maximum points tonight. And a win, of course.
Maximum points is nice. That win's even sweeter. No mistakes. And you never know. Might see Chris Hill bring them melons down the victory lane.
Yeah, might be crushing some melons in Victory Circle.
Yeah, do the Ross Shad stage. Go, Herbie, get over here, Herbie.
Oh man, the exit of pit road, the 6 and the 14 were fighting for actually 3rd place.
Robert can
Nobody
be
wanted
Herbie Sadler.
2nd there.
Yeah, Robert, you'll be Herbie Sadler. That's exactly. If the Watermelon Boys win it, you got to be like Herbie Sadler.
What? Okay. What did Herman Sadler do?
He was just like, yeah. What he smashed the watermelon.
Oh.
His interview was funny too. I'm sure you can pull that off though.
I don't wanna.
You can do it.
I could do it.
I can do it.
I'm actually trying to look on Dan Lisa. Maybe you can help me here, Zach. ain't there a place where you can see what kind of bonus points they get?
That's a good question, Robert. Bonus points.
I think I might have.
Yeah, I think there might be a table at the bottom of the page, but I'm not sure.
I don't see. No
I like
bonus
them
points.
green wheels.
From Sonogo's race, it shows me no bonus points. No driver penalty. So I don't think they got. The only bonus points they got is the stages. Well, they didn't have. Okay, that's Sonogo. Hold on. That's good.
You like the red wheels or the green wheels, Brian?
I kind of like them both.
I like them both. I'm digging the green though. It's pop, man.
They do pop, but I do like the red because it kind of makes it
Man,
look
they're gonna
like
make me have to eat a piece of watermelon now. This is
his
messed
wheel
up.
is like made out of watermelon, you know. Gives him more grip on exit because it squishes down.
You know, it's amazing they can do like seedless watermelons. It's pretty cool.
I'm confused on the point system. I'll have to get a hold of Nick because I'm not seeing no bonus points even for the stage wins. There ain't no bonus points added into the standings. So
They may add those in somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe maybe it has some hidden calculations. We'll have to figure that out. But
yeah.
we got the watermelon men on the front row.
Watermelon man.
I hope they don't change paint schemes. I like these ones.
The Melon Brigade.
Oh my goodness, really?
The two melons. Melon heads. That was the best one. That's the best one. And then they make a melon sandwich with Tegus in the middle.
The best thing is that I can call somebody a melon head and it not be an insult.
Well, yeah, I guess that could be. Call you Hey Arnold.
Football head.
Football head. These guys are about to get freaky fast.
That's right.
Yep.
We're gonna get
You're not
freaky
guaranteed a
nuts.
caution.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Official pace car ducks in here at the EARL. And big
Green,
bang,
green,
green,
green.
green's out. Rolling, rolling, melon heads to turn one.
Good intro.
Whoa!
Ted
Taking the lead.
Ted taking no prisoners to the lead in the 6.
I think he said it's time to go with.
He was hungry for watermelon. He said, I'm tired of seeing this watermelon. He wants some watermelon. So he's, I might as well get this race over with so I can go get some watermelon.
That, or he's like, I want some cantaloupe.
Or that, exactly. He made me say, I don't like watermelon. So,
He wants some.
but Ted out here, wow, man, that was a
Ted
heck of a
might
restart.
want to lope.
Interesting to see right here. You know what's cool, crazy too, Brian? He had the fastest, not one long run we were seeing. He was running the fastest times. Now, we'll see, does he burn his stuff up out here? Because he did take off pretty slow that run. But we'll be interested to see how this plays out. They're going to have 60 laps to the end of this race. So that's a bunch of pit stops.
We've got a 19.
Wow, the 88. Look back there. Oh, man.
Still brushing the wall.
Kaysen, hold on, buddy.
88 going to look to the outside of the 83. He's getting a little loose. He's got it saved up. Ooh, it's 48. He's going to dive down low and make it 3 wide back there. Heading into turn 3. 19 is going to go around the outside around both of them. 48 and 83 is going to be side by side heading into that turn 1.
Yeah, throw a spin.
Yeah, that's right. That Charlton Sanders, he's got a.
Ooh, Brian Newport on the wall.
Yeah, it seems like that exit out of 2.
Yeah,
Trucks like the
they're very different corners. in my opinion. So.
Oh, well, they are, because the exit of 4, you kind of keep turning, but the exit of 2, it just goes straight. So
I did
get a little more banking help out of 4.
I did a Zach. I was talking to you for the last minute. Anyways, to answer you guys.
You did it first, though. You did it yourself.
Okay.
In person.
Complete yourself.
Answer your guys' answer my question. Will out there on left us know there is no bonus points for the stage this year.
Oh.
So they do got stages, but there's no points involved. That's why we're not seeing anything until next season. So there's no bonus points for anything except for the race, basically point for point. That's what I'm getting at.
Definitely.
So,
Simple.
well, that answers that pretty easy. So
there it is.
It's nice to say, hey, I won this stage and that stage.
I won both stages in the race. That's an accomplishment.
Now I'm back here still with the 83 and the 48. I think 19 may have messed up one corner, and they've caught back up to him. 83 got around, and 48 is going to have to stick behind him for the time being.
looks like we got single file again here.
Chris Hill, though, he's starting to put the pressure on Ted again. This is going to be interesting.
He's inching his way closer. He did say, I've got a long run truck. So, but at the same time, Ted's been pretty quick, and it's tough to pass here.
Yeah, this is where he can prove that statement. So,
yeah, Chris ain't had to pass much.
No, yeah, it definitely hasn't. Just on that very beginning restart, really, when he got by teammate Hunter Kent there. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out, though. If it goes green, we got a few green flag stops. That's for sure.
Go back to the field here and to the back guys, and you got Nick still back here running in 16th position. Truck looks not that strong, but it's clean. Behind 86 there, Colt. But our last week's winner of Derek Runge is running in 12th position right now.
He is going for 11th, I think.
Well, he's trying to go for 11th. Dean Moore down
on
him, and Dean Moore's going to slide up. And wow. Good.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
No. Good job by Dean Moore of not running into the side of him. Wow. I act like I'm behind the wheel.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, and we
got
have
caution.
Yellow, ladies and gentlemen. 49 laps to go here. And
it's going to be Cameron and...
yeah, I see the 55s involved. And
got together out of 4.
41, and Cameron's spinning out again on the inside there. See here. Oh, he just came up and got into the quarter panel of 41, and in the infield they go. They keep it going straight, but 55 there was trying to draw lines through the grass, and he's still not done. Now he's drawing more lines through the grass.
And this caution still doesn't get rid of that green flag pit stop that they're going to have to make. They still can't make it from here, so.
Now, 48 laps to go, and they can only go about 28 laps. So, pitting here, they're still going to have to make, like you said, they're still going to have to at least make one more pit stop.
If you top off, well, if you fill her up now, you can get about 22 laps from here, which would be about lap 110-ish. Yeah, I think you If you save fuel, you can make it on one stop. If you don't, you may have to pit twice.
It's in that range. Oh,
you need to change it. Is that the same Ted? Yeah, that's the same Ted.
Yeah.
He's in the 6, but on Discord he's listed as 91.
Must have number change. So.
Okay. Just want to make sure I was looking at.
Not sure what Ted keeps the lead there, and I think that was good caution for Ted there. That was a pretty good one.
The 7 was reeling him in a little bit.
Yeah, the 7 was making his presence known. Well, that's gonna be interesting to see. We saw how aggressive it was there from Ted. That was a great restart from him. We'll have to see how these guys, try to maybe do it back to him. We'll have to see.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, the 7 is going to restart 3rd, so he's going to be right behind him. So chances are he's going to clear the 14 and be right on the bumper of the 6 heading into turn 1 after the restart.
All right, you want to have a?
Yeah, he could try to pull the same move, maybe.
Want to have a quick interview there with Ted? I don't mind having.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, you want to talk to him real quick?
Yeah, bring him down here.
All right. Let's put him in the weight room so he.
Ted.
And honestly, the only way I was able to pet. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, sorry, don't mean to interrupt you there, buddy, but this is Robert up here in Freaky Fast. Got a question to ask you, man. Can you hold off them the 14 and 7 there in the watermelons, or are they gonna cantaloupe you over?
Oh, they've been working on these setup for all week. I literally just made this thing last night, so we'll see. We've been having a good time in over the radio here in race chat. So.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
there you go. Well, you look very, very strong. Hopefully you can hold them guys off. I know them 2 guys look very, very strong, but your truck looks pretty equal to them. So hopefully we get to talk to you at the end of the race and at least in a podium, or hopefully maybe a win here at the EARL.
We'll try. Yeah, I got a lot of points to make up coming in late, so we'll see what we can do, get some corner exit speed, and we'll be on our way.
10-4, 10-4. Well, we wish you again up here at Freaky Fast, buddy, and we'll talk to you at the end of the race, hopefully.
All right. Thanks for stopping in, guys.
Yep. All right. We interrupted his conversation as he was having fun with the guys out there. He's saying, keep that watermelons behind me. The true north melons. If you're looking for watermelon, go to Florida.
The Florida watermelons are good. I ain't gonna lie.
Our North Carolina watermelons are pretty good.
I know.
Hey, we got some Amish homemade grown watermelon up here, and it's really good.
I mean, watermelons are good. I'm just, in general, we could all agree. I think
we have enough of rain up here to make the watermelons. Like my grandson says, you know why they call them watermelons?
Because it rains.
No, because there's water in them. That's honest to God.
They're definitely full of water.
That's what he says. He says that's what I'm like. Okay, if that's what you want to believe.
Chris Hill.
I think they're like over 90% water.
Oh no.
Yep, they are. But we lost Chris Hill.
Oh no.
Green.
He's out and he's back. He did the magical disappear melon trick.
Whew, thank goodness. I was worried about him. His quality hit very low number around there. But he was able to get by 100 kid through there, his teammate, and slide into second. Ted keeping that lead. Heard what Ted said. He's just happy. He's having a good time.
And he just built the setup last night.
Well, you hit on something.
Well, yeah. I mean, wow.
Oh, but the 7 closing him in out of 4. I think he's going to look to the inside. He sure is. Ted's going to lead this lap.
Oh,
He's going to try hard to lead the next one.
How many times do you ever see 2 trucks go down the front stretch on the apron side by side?
It's an impressive feat they're just doing there for sure.
Yeah.
Hunter can't look at the teammate work here.
He's trying to push him.
He is pushing him down the straightaway. It sends Chris off into the corner. Oh, he's sliding up.
Oh, Chris gets
He's gonna
tight.
have a good run.
Well,
Does he push his teammate again?
Don't forget, guys. Too, the 88 is Ted's teammate.
Oh, Channing Blue is
So
okay.
we got teammates versus teammates right now.
Interesting.
Teammates-
Channon's put himself back in the picture right now with that 88 machine.
So yeah, so they got two teammates sandwiched with two teammates, and that might be the best way to have it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I was Ted, I'd rather have that 88 behind me.
Oh wow, see the big wiggle.
Oh, track temperatures come down too to 108 degrees.
That has Robert. Sun started to set.
Great. What is 119?
Yep.
Yeah, it's hot. Wow. These four up front are putting on a show, but back here in the back, wow. Charlton Sanders, Derek Runge, the 84, with the 52, Thomas McMullen. Oh,
Wow, Thomas
You
is
guys
having
going
a great
at it.
run here tonight.
yeah, that he is. Charlton Sanders, after that spin, worked his way back up. You got Kaysen running 6. He's having a great run, even with that damage. Jason Spears up to 5th. Wow, good job from Jason there. He's been around the really from anywhere from 6th to 10th.
Oh,
no.
Sanders spins again.
Oh no, in the same spot was it, Brian?
I think so. Let's see, did he have
Ooh,
any
that
help?
was a little wiggle first, and I think he might have a little help there though.
He was already kind of loose, and then 52.
Yeah,
Watch this replay here. Let's see.
really just hard racing there.
Come down into 1. And oh yeah, the 52 just came up and gave him a love tap there on the left corner panel, left rear end. 52 didn't hit nothing.
Wow.
Neither did the 48. 48
Nope.
just
No
on-
damage again.
48 just did some couple miracle rounds, but other than that, no
Some
harm, no
melon
foul. I
go
guess,
rounds?
right? He did some melon rounds. Melon round. Yeah, that didn't. Suck. I have no clue where we're going, ladies and gentlemen, with the
You-
melon jokes, but
you
we
did that yourself,
really,
sir.
We
You did that
really
yourself.
suck.
Well,
I really suck.
oh,
Oh,
wow, the checkup on pit road. The melons almost got squashed.
hey, now you said you said that. I'm the only one that sucks, so you can't be saying anything like that.
Y'all know about putting rubber bands around watermelons, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, put enough rubber bands around a watermelon, it'll
actually, like
Help
squish
that.
it. Yeah, that's how I cut my
Well-
watermelons. I cut with rubber bands.
Wait, what? I never.
Yeah, you take a watermelon and you get a bunch of some big rubber bands, and you kind of put them over and set it in the middle. And after a while,
Ooh,
all the rubber bands will explode it.
the race off pit road goes to
was
Hunter Kent, our
crazy.
pole setter.
Yeah, they had a race off at the top 6 there. They were bumping each other, exiting out.
Yeah. Now this puts the teammates on the bottom here. First and
It sure
third.
does. Chris
This
Hill's gonna
may
be
not
on
be
the
what Ted
outside.
wants here.
Yeah, Ted. Jeez. But and interestingly enough, we still cannot make it. They still got to pit again.
Exactly, Brian. There's still a pit stop coming. They have to be playing that in their head, and who can make the most out of that will come out of this thing the winner. Man.
Now, if since you know that you have to pit again, if you could figure out when you wanted to pit, do you think underfueling would be a decent thing to do right there?
Maybe. It matters how much what your balance is for sure, Brian. If you're already too tight, no. If you're not too tight, yes. Also, if I was these drivers, I mean, we're at lap 98. We've seen them go 27 laps at one point, right? Or 26?
Was it that many?
We didn't make it that. No,
We didn't make it that far. That's right.
No.
We only made like 20 some laps, but still,
Yeah.
if they can go that far and make it a shorter run for the second half, maybe stop and take 2 tires and low fuel it. I don't know. It's going to probably be loose, but you never know. 50% fuel load, you never know. Because it's really not that long on the left side, so it's not a full tank. So, but we'll have to see. That strategy will probably we'll never know. We might see someone play that strategy, but we'll have to see. You see Hunter Kent wiggling his car back and forth, shaking the melons up in the back of the bed.
Wait. What? Anyway, pace
So,
car lights are out.
Pace car lights are out, and I do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good one. I mean, I don't want to apologize too much.
That was not meant like that, though. That
no,
was
but it doesn't have.
That's just the way it worked.
It's just the way it sounds, but that's not what he meant, ladies and gentlemen. So, but I like it though.
They do have watermelons in the bed of their truck. That's all I'm saying.
And they're trying to roll each other around.
I'm done with the melons.
Around the track.
We're done talking about melons. Time to talk about cantaloupe.
Maybe someone else get a cantaloupe car out there. That'd be pretty cool. We'll have the battle of the fruits.
Yeah, get some oranges and some apples.
And have vegetables. And...
Yeah.
Is a tomato considered a vegetable or a fruit?
I think it's fruit. Yeah.
A what?
It's a fruit.
The seeds are inside
seeds.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. All right. Well, the official pace car lights are off, ladies and gentlemen, as it ducks in here at the Earl with 36 laps to go. And green's out, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see who gets this win. Wow.
Yeah, Chris. Why do I keep wanting to call him Chris Hill? Ted. Jeez. Shut the door out.
Yeah. Hunter Kent was shot out of a cannon. Case and Plot pushing Shannon Blue down the back straightaway side by side with Jason Spear in at 83. They got Justin Napier in the 56 right there behind.
Yeah, it's pretty much go time now. I got less than 35 laps to go. And as quick as these top 3 are, can't give up much time to them. Just got 52 Thomas back up on that track.
Oh, back in the back, Dean Moore. Woo! 48 of Charlton Sanders.
Gonna be almost 4 wide over here.
Yeah, with Nick Hurd out there on top. Thomas McMullen 52 on the bottom. Got Adam in the 12. 86 a Colt. All these guys, they are on top of each other.
33's got some momentum. He's gonna go on the inside of Nick Hurd right there. Gonna clear him. Kinda, sorta, maybe.
And no. He did not get the clear out there. He might get clear there. He gets clear there.
Clear now. He's ahead of him. Got 5 into 2. Mark Chuck's over on Newport.
I actually got to give a shout out to the 12 there, Adams. Now I remember the name, ladies and gentlemen. Adams is teammates with Nick Hurd. Nick Hurd just brought Adams into the league, and if look at his overall stats, he's doing excellent, but he's new to iRacing.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's only been racing maybe a week and a half now on iRacing platform. And look at him already.
Right there behind Nick.
Yep, very clean driver.
Impressive.
He's got a good class. He moved him way up out of the rookie. Within a week and a half, he's up into the D class. And if you notice, they're both running the Red Rock, their sponsorship. I think that's Nick's job. I think it is Red Rock. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the sponsor.
Awesome.
So that's a little bit of info, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight as you're tuning in. A little bit about Adams there.
For sure. And back up front, it's
close.
It's a 3-man race here.
Got Ted creeping up on the melons. Don't look to the inside.
Thought we were done with the melon jokes.
Y'all might be done. I'm not.
I'm done.
Ooh, gets a little tight.
Oh, he got tight.
Oh, man. He always gonna block Chris Hill.
Yeah, what is? They send him off into 3.
Oh, we're down to 29 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. So
it's go time.
Yeah, it's basically almost at that point where you can't sit back any much longer because the lap times, like Brian was saying, is just so equal that, I mean, the only way to make it past them would be for that truck in front of you to fluff up to somewhere along the line. And these top 3 are not showing.
Yeah, top 3 were just staying neck and neck. They showed a lot of pace. These 3 have stuck together most of this race, and it's going to be an interesting finish here. I know that for sure. And 1 second, let me step real quick. I think I got a spider.
Ooh, man! He got close to that bumper coming out too.
Track temperature is coming down too. So is the air temperature. I guess the sun's coming down, ain't it?
Well, I think we got cloud.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say it looks like the track's darkening up just a little bit, so that can play a big key too.
So it is. Let's see. In sim time, it's gonna be about almost 5 o'clock. So.
Okay. Well, I do know the program that we use there, Brian and Zach. I'll eventually add it in where it will actually show us live the clock and the time of.
Got pass for the lead. Ted on the inside. He's going to clear him. Heading out of 4.
Yeah, we got a lead change, ladies and gentlemen. And that would make it only. Well, now wait.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa,
Hold
Ted.
on
Hold on to it, Ted. Oh, no. No, don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall.
Oh.
Did he hit the wall?
I don't think so.
Oh, man. He lost all that. Wow. He's back to 5th place now there, guys.
And we're side by side. These 2 teammates going to go at it for the lead. Looks like Chris Hill can't quite do it, so 14's gonna hold the lead right. So now Channing Ballou is gonna be the 3rd place guy, followed by Jason Spear. Look at Jason Spear right there, running 4th.
Oh,
that's gonna be a good points nights for him.
What happened to Ted?
He I think he got loose or got bumped.
Oh,
something.
wow.
I didn't quite see it actually.
No, we caught the tail end of it, but he was loose going down the front stretch there, going into the turn.
Oh, yeah, he got loose on the front straightaway.
Yeah.
In the apron. Wow, that called him out there. He got by Jason Spear. He's got to run Channing Ballou down. Now, battle of the teammates. Ted's going to set his, just hope to run these guys back down. It's going to be tough to do, but teammates are going to be battling, so it's going to slow them down too.
It looks like Ted didn't hit the wall. He should have, the way that thing was just wicked out loose in there.
Hunter Ken out front, really loose off too right there.
What I was saying there, Zach, until you ran because of the big spider.
Oh my gosh.
I guess you're scared of spiders?
I don't like spiders, man.
You're like my wife, she freaks out.
Like, I don't freak out, but I don't like them. If I see one, it's kind of dry.
It's gonna die.
Yeah.
All I was saying is that the program that we use to show the scoring and stuff up the top of the screen there, It does now. I have to add it in. Shows the time of the sim and everything else like that. So we'll be able to see
Wow.
the live timing
What
of
day?
the day, the time, the month, and the hour inside the sim. It's on top of that. So look for that for the future, ladies and gentlemen. As it looks like I finally got the audio fixed here at Freaky Fast, I can start working on that stuff for the broadcast for us now that I don't got to worry about the audio side of things.
Right.
Chris Hill's looking on the inside.
Last time by, Jason Spears was the fastest truck on the racetrack. Chris Hill's gonna make the pass though. Wow.
Make the pass.
Whoa.
Both of them clean. And behind them, Ted's caught up with Channing.
Yeah. Yeah, Ted fastest truck on the racetrack last time by. He's loose, but he's all over the back of that 88.
He should make this pass out of 4th place, and then he can try to relimb them 2 guys up there.
Oh, this stays green with 18 laps to go here. And he keeps consistently running these lap times. He just put down 32.6, way faster than the front leaders. He should catch him.
Yeah, he's 2/10
could.
quicker that time.
Yeah.
I mean, he very well could. You know, I think he's gonna need a green run here. But I mean, caution would help probably, but it just make it less variable with this pit stop. But man, because the teammates are battling, that's gonna bring them right into this.
I was just ready to say, to have the 2 teammates battling the way they are, well, heck, man, that's what Ted wants to see.
Yeah,
It is
but
exactly.
At the same time, catching them was one thing, passing them is a completely different story.
It's very true, Brian.
Ted called him.
He's such a strong truck, though. You know, later in this race,
He's 4/10 off. He caught them. He's got to sniff their little draft.
that's for sure. He's 14 this 7. Wow, I just noticed, you know, 7's half 14 and 7. So
Half of 14. Oh, gee. Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
and
and 110 super sideways.
Oh.
Good job hanging on to there. Wow, quick hands, swatting flies.
The watermelon shifted to the one side.
But look, they got a friendly number 6 in their mirror, and that white 6 looks strong right now.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he should not have caught these guys. He was so far back.
He is putting on a heck of a run right now.
Look at that.
Well,
he's got this thing hooked up.
Well, we also got another pit stop coming, guys.
Wow. That we do, Robert, and you know, we've only got 14. I think that pit stop needs to happen soon. And guys like Chan and Blue have already got on pit road.
Yeah, because they're on lap 23 of their fuel run, so they got to.
Here comes 100
coming down.
Oh, the 6.
Oh, 14. Whew, good job holding on to it there.
Action-packed racing here, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that was the right move from the 6, though. He's got to come in this time, though. Get him a good lap and come in this time. Get him a good entry on pit road.
Yeah, the 6 has got to come now.
He'll have that 1 lap fresher tires, and he's been better on the long run. I think this could, you know, this could be interesting. He's got to have a great entry on pit road and no mistakes.
Here he comes.
Here he comes. Does he slow that thing? Oh. Wow.
That was a really good entry.
Big time good entrance.
Teammates have left pit road. The 14 out first, so Hunter Kent. Chris Hill in tow right there behind.
Charlton Sanders is going to
We
lead
got 14 to go. And, wow, yeah, Charlton Sanders still out there riding.
Oh, is he too far?
Nah.
Wow, look how far over he is, the 6.
He is close.
He's going to get 2 tires and leave.
What?
Did he take 2?
He took 2. He took 2, and where did Chris? And they took 4. Oh, with 13 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle your seatbelts.
They're right there.
And the other thing is that the 6, I don't know
He
how
didn't gain
loose
that
it's
much
gonna be.
time.
If he would
Oh,
have,
he did.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
see
he's
right
loose.
there, yeah.
Oh, he's wrecking loose.
That's wrecking it
Oh,
into
he's
the
in the
wall.
wall.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man. Yeah, 2 tires. No bueno.
Recommendation to anybody that races iRacing, 2 tires is a no-no. Just don't do it.
Well, when you're loose, yeah, it's not.
Now, I don't care if
Man.
you're tight. It's not recommended. iRacing is not built for 2 tires. That's just.
Oh, he's wrecking. Big wreck.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, that I think I just took out the 56.
Oh,
83 caused some damage. Yeah, that's the end of the day for Justin Napier.
Oh no!
Wow.
And points.
And look at this. Look at this though. Nick Hurd. Oh, did he spin coming on pit road?
Yeah, he spun, came down pit road.
Oh no. He should just stay out one more lap.
So where's that gonna put him now?
He's going to be
Second.
Now, if he stays on the lead lap,
Here goes Chris.
Wow. I am Yeah, that 2 tires, unfortunate for Ted.
oh, everybody coming back
was-
down again.
Yep. Yeah, I think they're going to come down again tires and they might make an adjustment.
Yeah, with 11 laps to go, it's gonna be about 9 laps to go. They do got green, white checkers, ladies and gentlemen. So let's not forget that
So Jason
aspect.
Spears stayed out and Nick Hurd didn't pit.
They got 3 attempts at green, white checker too.
That they do. Wow, okay.
So
It's going to get wild, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
It looks like, unfortunately, 19 of Case and Plot.
Oh, Shannon Ballou splits the teammates of Hunter Kent and Chris Hill.
Oh, and Nick just spun it out on the backstretch.
Oh, no.
And he's done.
Yeah,
He spun it. I don't. We just went live. We were live with him, riding with him, and all of a sudden it just went right into the wall. So,
man, well, this shuffles the field up a bunch.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, for everything to shuffle, because I don't know who's where, what, and how.
Looks like Jason Spears going to be first, followed by Derek Runge, then Brian Newport, Dean Moore, and then Hunter Kent. That's going to be 5th place.
Top 4's got 5 to 6 laps on their tires. Now, they pitted just a little bit earlier than Hunter and Chris and Channing. Same with Mark. Huh. Can them top 4 hold off with 9 laps to go, or are we going to see a green-white checkered? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if we see a green-white checkered, our scoring pylon up there on the top will stop working. So we're going to have to manually call everything that's going on here. It will say when we go back green, when there's a yellow, blah, 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 but it won't register the laps, and it gets confused on who the leaders are, you know, positioning wise, because it's thinking the race is over. So the scoring pylon doesn't know exactly what's going on yet until we get an update. So
Yeah, going to be 1 to go here, so we're going to go back green on lap 128, which is going to give us about 7 laps to go.
7-lap shootout. For green, white, checkered, they got to make it to the end of the very last lap, right? When to go.
White flag.
White flag.
And the start, they had to cross the start finish line for the white flag.
Okay. Not used to this green white checker yet. So.
Oh, good. We'll all learn together, and this is about to get freaky fast.
Still,
things about to get freaky 3 wide.
Still haven't seen a green white checkered race yet. Not even
Me neither.
Racing Freaks yet, or any leagues that we broadcast. But of course, we were having technical problems there for almost a month. But we're back strong now. We're back and ready to rock and freaky go nuts, freaky, whatever you want to call it.
Melons.
We're gonna freaky melon head them. We're gonna have to get somebody out there to run around with a freaky fast truck. But pace car is in with 7 laps to go, guys.
Green flag,
And
green
Green
flag.
out as Jason Spears and Derek's last week's winner.
Oh, what a mess.
8 wide does not work.
Oh,
I told you 8 wide don't work.
Chain of Baloo hit Jason Spear.
Oh.
See, Jason Spear's still trying to gather it up.
Does he do it though? Oh wow, good driving
So
by
up
him.
front, you got his
Hunter Kent going under deck runs. Woo. Wow.
Can Derek? I don't think Derek's going to be able to hold off these 2 hot melons tonight.
Yeah, I think these red trucks right here are about to have a little battle for the win, but doesn't mean anything else is over behind. Derek Runs might be able to hold him to his podium. As Dean Moore even up here in the 5th. I don't know, Channel Blue get by him. Mark Trucks on 6. Charlton Sanders, who spun twice in 48 there in 7th. Lots of guys having great runs that survived, had issues, but have come back. Now can Chris Hill get his race back together? He needs to get ahead of that 14, his teammate. This is going to be wild.
5's looking underneath Derek as we got 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Come up here to the leaders here.
Shannon Blue catching up to Derek Runs there. And that 88 for a 3rd, but our leaders neck and neck.
They are. They haven't. They've kind of held that same gap ever since they both got up in the 1st and 2nd. Chris Hill's been in front of the 14 most of the night, but here at the end of the race, Hunter's ahead of Chris, and with got 3 to go here.
This is a great battle between teammates here. The toughest person to race on the track is your teammate.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. And
especially with 2 to go.
Oh wow, we have a pass for 3rd. That was
Ooh. Kind of ran out of space there.
Yeah, Shannon Blue sliding up into the 84 Derek Runs and putting him in the wall. Pretty hard hit for Derek Runs there. Last week's winner.
Yeah, 7 still about half a truck length behind the 14. Coming to the white flag, see if he's got anything for him.
The last flag we'll see all night. Here they are taking the white flag. Can Chris Hill get by a teammate of Hunter Kent? Into 1 and 2 they go. Wow. On the deck lid. Chris Hill almost pushed him through the corners. He's looking to the inside. Hunter Kent looking to defend. Will he use the bumper? Teammates.
He tried.
He tried a little bit. It's close.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Got another
Kent's
chance.
got this.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a race.
Wow.
Pushing him across the line. Yeah, Hunter Kent didn't crack right there. I think Chris Hill was a little bit faster right there, but Hunter Kent didn't crack, and he he hit his marks, and that's what you got to do. Congrats
Kept
to him.
those melons whole.
That he did. And Shannon Blue will be coming home third tonight, and that'll be our podium, guys. And look at Mark Truxell finishing fourth. Charlton Sanders bringing him a top 5 after everything he went through tonight. Wow.
He didn't spill his seeds tonight. Congratulations.
Whoa!
Whoa! And we got Rex going on.
Whoa!
See if we can get a good image of him spinning this melon out. All right. Eat some Florida melon, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Hunter Kent getting the win here. Started first. So, man, oh man.
I like his rims.
Well, I'm going to ask them if one of them can have a red truck and the other one have a green truck.
No. I like the red.
I want
The
a red.
green
I want
rims.
one red, one green.
Hey, look.
Hey, look what?
It's not your truck.
I still like one red, one green, or have half and half. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we'll get the top 3 here for the post-race interview here at the EARL, here at Chicagoland Speedway. Total lead changes here tonight is they had 13 different lead changes at the start-finish line with only 8 cautions, and 3 of those cautions were for stages. Well, no, 2 for stages. So really, really overall great race here tonight. But we are going to leave the screen up here quick, and we're all going to go to mute until we get everybody for post-race, and so we can get a drink and get ready to have our post-race interview. So we'll be right back. All right. We're back after I got that quick drink. I hope my other 2 guys got a quick drink there. Guys, ready to go?
Hello.
Hello?
Right there. Okay.
I'm here. I don't know if Brian's here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure everything was working. But all right. Well, Congratulations again here to Hunter Kent, Chris, or known as Christopher Hill, and John, or known as Channing Ballou. Congratulations to them getting the top 3 there. And Mark Truxell is going to be in 4th with the 48 there, rounding out the top 5. So congratulations to them guys. But all right, well, we're going to have a quick interview here with our first, second, and third place finishers here. So floor is yours, guys.
All right. So we got third place tonight for Brian Johnson here. Shannon Ballou finished 3rd. You ready, Brian?
Yeah, bring them on up.
All right. We got Shannon Ballou here.
Hey, Shannon, is Brian in the booth? You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy, Brian.
Well, hey, man, you were in the top 5 most of the night, hanging up right around 4th, and then Ted decided to take 2 tires, got a little loose, and you came out of here 3rd. So a great points night for you. So how did the truck feel here?
It was okay. It was just a little too tight on center off of the corner. We just didn't have it tonight. Didn't like the move that the 84 tried to put on me. They're all going to say that I wrecked him, but whatever. I didn't think I did anything wrong. It's the last couple laps of the race. Overall, it was a good race. At 14 and 7, they're going to have the field covered every week for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. You know, the last couple laps, you got to do what you got to do, and some people gonna be upset. But
Yeah.
hey, there's always next week, and where are we going next week?
Next week is the famous Daytona International.
Famous Daytona. How you feel about these trucks at Daytona? I know it's plate track and half of it's luck, but how do you think your truck fares next week?
We'll be good next week, but we're gonna probably get dumped. The couple guys are pretty much just talking about it.
Well, hey,
I haven't had any good luck on them tracks, and these people, they get mad about the end of the race moves, but you got to do what you got to do to finish where you want to finish. And I was shooting for third the whole night, and all of a sudden these guys don't pit and stay out in front of us, and they've been slower than us all night, and they're in the fucking way. Sorry for the language, but it just pissed me off.
yeah, hey, it happens sometimes. But before I let you go and celebrate your third place finish, is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I got to thank Chris and Hunter all week. We worked hard. I mean, I don't have what they had, but we worked hard on everything. They're still trying to learn these trucks a little bit more, but I got to thank Ted too. Ted put in some good work on his set. Other than that, everybody else raced fine, but it's a good league. Just got to keep it that way. These cats coming in here and trying to be heroes and stay out, just it's not going to work.
Yeah, well, I'll let you go celebrate your third place finish, and we'll see you at Daytona next week.
All right, thank you, Brian.
All right, guys, that was third place finisher, Chan Blue there. So now we'll move on to our second place man of Chris Hill here, one of our watermelon trucks, and we'll see what he has to say. Hey, Chris, it's Zach up in the booth, man. You got a copy?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, man. Well, you and your teammate and Ted there, and really Shannon too. You guys were really, really strong all night. You won the first two stages there, Chris. And I believe, did you lose the lead on your pit stops, or did you lose it from Ted there on the green? I couldn't remember now.
I was running a different gear ratio, so he got me on a restart, and as soon as I got back in dirty air, it was just completely handled differently.
Yeah, there. So just really the dirty air. You think getting behind him really was where your truck really started to struggle there, just a little too couldn't get as good of runs behind him.
Yeah, I think if I had cycled back, that's why I tried to pit early and try to cycle out ahead, because I knew if I got clean air, I could keep it. So that's just unfortunate, but good win to Hunter. We worked really good on the set this week. Keep banging out those wins.
Yeah, for sure. You and Hunter definitely look really good, and I gotta say, those trucks look pretty cool, man. I like the watermelon trucks. They're pretty awesome. But it's really impressive. You two have been really, really impressive running. Really, y'all were like pretty much there together all the race, or is either one or two in front of the other. But y'all going to Daytona next week. How y'all feeling about that? You pretty excited for Daytona, or is that one kind of, most guys going to it either excited or dreading it?
Well, we worked out Talladega really well the last plate race, so I think we'll probably end up running the same strategy and be up there at the end, try to redo what we did at Talladega.
Awesome, man. Well, great run tonight, Chris. You definitely were very strong, man. Congrats on your second place finish. And before I let you go, bud, anybody want to send a shout out to?
Just teammates, you all for being able to broadcast this, and Nick for keeping everything running nice and smooth. Shout out to Hunter for racing good all night. I thought about giving him a bump in 3 and 4 in the last lap there, but it was good, clean racing among the top 5 all night. So shout out to those guys too.
Yeah, it definitely was. You have a great night, Chris.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. That was our second place man of Chris Hill. And you heard what he said. Strong run from him and his teammate as they got the 1-2 tonight. And I think Robert's getting down there to victory lane.
That's right. Sorry, hold on. Seeing some watermelon there with Hunter Kent down here enjoying some juicy seedless watermelon. All right. Hunter Kent, Robert up here at Freaky Fast. You got a copy there, buddy?
Yes, sir. How you guys doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for the watermelon. Tastes good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you have to give us a little input into that eat some Florida watermelon. But, man, you started out on the pole here tonight, qualified great, yesterday. You've got your qualifying laps in, and you started it on P1. You led 30 laps here tonight, and your fastest lap was a 31.051. Through the race, up towards near the end there. How was the race for you?
First off, I just gotta ask y'all if y'all enjoyed the watermelon trucks. Me and Chris kind of came up with that idea, right before the race. We said we were gonna do something really cool, so we decided to run the watermelon trucks. But man, that was a great race. I don't even think I was even the fastest truck, to be honest. Chris definitely had me beat. I felt like on the long run, I was pretty good. I felt like when the trucks came around and then they started getting a little dancy in the rear end, I felt like I was pretty good. That last restart was crazy. I don't know, 3, 4 wide maybe. But all in all, I just gotta thank Chris a lot, man. Me and him had just been banging out some setups, and we really clicked together. Our driving styles are really similar, and we keep doing that, and you'll keep seeing us run up front.
Oh, most definitely. You guys are starting to gel into a good team and everything. And yeah, here at Freaky Fast, we the first thing that Brian and Zach said is there's watermelons on the deck lid of their trucks, and I went, "There's what?" And I was like, "Okay." So as you're making your pit stops, I'm sure your pit crew was pouring out some watermelon and eating them up, which probably made the back of the truck lighter. So maybe that's why you started swinging around there a little bit. But I mean, you had a great, it was a good steady truck you had here tonight, man. It didn't fall off too much. Did you have to do a lot of adjustments through the race to keep it there, or didn't you touch the setup too much throughout?
Oh well, we kind of knew going in with all these practices that we've been doing that the track was going to start out really slick. I think it started off somewhere like around 130 is what we were predicting, and I think we kind of got hit the nail on the head on that. But as the race progressed, the more rubber gets on, the track starts cooling off a little bit, and the temperature started dropping. So I just started loosening up the truck just a little bit. You can't go too much because after about 15, 20 laps, you're actually really sideways. I wish we could have gotten a lot more longer runs tonight, but kind of figured it was going to play out like that with how loose these trucks get. But I made a couple adjustments here and there, and luckily it paid off.
Most definitely, man. You get the win here tonight. Well, next week you guys head to Daytona. Unfortunately, Freaky Fast will be missing your speed race there, as I'll be on vacation this summer for a weekend. But with that being said, you will be broadcasted by Turn 3, I believe it is. It's going to cover you guys for that. But with that being said, hopefully you guys give them the support like you do us. But you ready for Daytona, or are you one of them? Well, let's just hang on and see what happens.
Oh man, I wish y'all were broadcasting it because that's going to be a fun race. I hope we can try and get some long green flag runs. This new draft package on this truck is completely different from what the old truck was just a couple weeks ago. There's not a lot of suck up. The motor's a little down on power. But I feel like me and Chris worked really well together on the plate tracks. We just got the whole drafting thing down. So if we can keep our trucks clean, I think we'll probably run up front. If we start getting back there in the hornet's nest with everybody else, we might just ride around in the back. But pretty much, I can't give you a definite, game plan. I don't have one either because everything changes throughout the race. But I really wish that you guys could watch that next week. It's going to be pretty entertaining.
Oh, I'll be tuning in. I'll have the real race on, and then on Sunday night I'll be tuning in with these guys too. So
I gotcha.
Don't worry, I'll be watching because we're gonna need to know here Freaky Fast the following week when we come back here how everything is as I believe these guys go to Kentucky. I think that's the next track. So that's going to be a fun race to see with these trucks in the draft package. But with that being said, man, is there anybody you want to give your final shout outs to there or anything?
Oh yeah, definitely Chris Hill, man. He's helping me out a lot. Jim Walton, he's helping us out as well. Kaysen is our other truck. I think he got in a little trouble tonight, but he still came back and he was having a good run. I think he got caught up in something, but he was having a good run. The watermelons, I got to run that for Ross Chastain. So hopefully he'll enjoy the watermelons. I think after this we might go smash a couple watermelons outside. But this definitely gets the sour taste out of my mouth from last week at Sonoma, and I'm glad our team could run up front all race. And you guys for putting on the broadcast. I really enjoy it. Everything's crystal clear, and I love the commentating. Y'all are some clowns up there. I love it. But,
okay.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, and just Nick Hurd for putting on the league and the Earl. We need some more guys in here. So if y'all want to check it out, earlracing.com.
Yep.
Go ahead and register and come on in here. See if you can run up front with us.
There you go. There you go. Well, I don't mind clowning around every once in a while.
Oh no, I
No.
love it.
I love it too, man. We do appreciate the comments, man. But again, man, here from Freaky Fast, congratulations again, man. And we wish you the best of luck next week at Daytona. Try to survive. If not, we will see you at Kentucky in 2 weeks where we'll get freaky nuts.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Zach. And thanks, Brian.
Quite welcome.
Later on. All right, guys. That was Hunter Kent. I'm glad he likes our clown around because that's how I felt tonight. I felt like a clown, but yeah. They gave us the content, so we just we bring what we can to it, I guess.
Well, as long as everybody else loves it out there, that's all that counts. And I love hearing the comments that we give them a crystal clear broadcast to go back and look at, and that's what we like to hear. You know what I mean? We put a lot of things behind the scenes to give what we give to these leagues out there. But all right, well, with that being said, here, Brian, you want to run through this unofficial results here? We had 19 trucks grid here tonight.
Let's do it tonight. Your winner, Hunter Kent, followed by teammate Christopher Hill in second. Shannon Blue is going to round out your podium in third, followed by Mark Truxell in fourth, Charlton Sanders fifth, Brian Newport sixth, Dean Moore seventh, Thomas McMullen eighth, Mickey Spear ninth. Derek Runge is going to round out the top 10. Jason Spears is going to finish 11th. Colt Ansley 12th, Nick Hurd 13th, Cason Plott 14th, Ted Rekich unfortunately is going to finish 15th here tonight. Justin Napier 16th. Adam Heasley 17th. Cameron Hageman is going to finish 18th, and Brandon Puffenbarger is going to round out the field 19th.
All right, that's our unofficial results here at the EARL here at the Windy City of Chicagoland. I also like to give a shout out here real quick to Dirty Air Podcast. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday night at 11 o'clock. Like I said before, for all your motorsports and sim racing news, is there any special guests coming up this week, guys? Or nope, just going to be looking at regular podcasts?
Nothing in the works, but I did. Actually, there's something I just got to contact the person, but there may be.
All right.
If not this week, then next week for sure.
10-4. All right. Well, make sure you hit that bell button on the Facebook side, and like I said, when they go live, if you're on your PC on Facebook or in your browser, it'll pop up down there on your left-hand corner and let you know that them guys are live. It's about an hour-long show. Great content of just motor racing news around the world and different things that they do and talk about. And they also ask who they think the next winner is going to be in the real life NASCAR. So everybody has their opinions about different things like that, which it's extremely cool. So also, don't forget about Be the Match. I don't got a commercial for them, but we do appreciate them coming aboard with us here all season here at Freaky Fast. And also iPitting. Make sure you check out iPitting.com for your new streaming needs that he has for endurance racing, sim racing overall for iRacing. Make sure you let them know that Freaky Fast has sent you over there. You can also use the free version, or you can sign up and pay for a version, which gives you a lot more content and a lot more different things that you can do with their program over there. But make sure you check out iPitting at ipitting.com, and you also can check them out on YouTube about how to use the program. It's about a 30-minute long talk about it, but it goes step by step on how to use it. So make sure you check them out. Our next broadcast, guys, will be tomorrow night. We'll be at the Elite Racing League. Not exactly sure what track they're at, but they are in their playoffs. So we will be live on YouTube with them guys and Twitter, as they would like us to be live over on the Twitter side and Twitch side and all that side. So we'll be live with them at 7:30. Be going live with them guys there in the B cars. But with that being said, me and Brian and Zach say thank you for everybody for hanging out here tonight here at the EARL and here at Freaky Fast. And God bless everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out, y'all.